Today we're going to be trying to draw Cleveland Brown for you. First thing I'm going to do is start off really rough. I like to start off with a nice sketch of his head. We're going to do it like this here first. And next thing I'm doing, I'm going to draw another circle. There's a big old round circle on the bottom of Cleveland's head. I like to work really sketchy and loose, you know what I mean? I do my cleanup a little bit later on. This is my vertical line to give me some guidance about where to put Cleveland's eyes at. So next we're going to do is we're going to have two horizontal lines right across here so I can draw his eyes in there, so you know, to give me some heads up, you know what I mean? So let's start with Cleveland's eyes. Let's start a little round circle right here, and we're going to start over here with a circle. Next we're going to take his nose and we're going to bring that nose right about here. His nose is kind of like a little bit of a pickle, and we're going to curve it round up here, kind of like that. Next thing we're going to do is bring it on around, kind of like so. As you can see, I got a little line right here. I'm just working really rough. It's okay to work rough. I'm going to bring that eye right over there. As you can see, it's shaping up just a little bit here. I sometimes like to go ahead and put my eyes in, and that way it gives me an overall picture of where I'm going with my drawing here. He has this little bitty ear kind of thing going on. Next I like to do is just bring his jaw, the side of his face, right about there. Let's see, right, how about right there? Next thing I'm going to do is come on down here, and I think if I draw my line straight down, he has this kind of I like to call a booty chin. Let's get that little booty chin down there. I noticed that Peter Griffin has a booty chin too. It must be a thing with Seth MacFarlane and these booty chins. Alright, well, we call them booty chins back in the day. Alright, we can work on that. He's a chubby kind of guy. I'm not going to say he's fat, he's just chubby. I would like to say he's big boned. How about that? So this is the other side of his neck, or his face rather, and then we're going to come down with his neck area right here. And let's bring that right up. We'll clean that up later, right about there, right there, right there. Okay, next thing we're going to do is get this cool little afro, which starts right there, about there. Come on down. Like I said, you can clean this stuff up later. Now Cleveland has this cool little round afro. I'm quite sure he had a big old afro back in the day, but let's see if we can get his afro right, because you got to get his afro right and get it tight. You know what I mean? Because he's Cleveland Brown. You just can't be walking around with a messed up fro. I like to go ahead and just try to draw myself a circle here on top. There are all kinds of ways of getting his afro right, but I'm going to draw myself a little guideline here. And I'm going to start on top. Just work roughly around here. Work really rough. All the way around his hairline. Just all the way around that little round afro. Let's get it. We don't want to make it too big. We don't want to make it too small. Alright, let's keep on working. We got to have my afro right. I guess he would say it like this: you got to get my afro right, homie. He's a funny little character. He's kind of like a black nerd. Let's see. And then we're going to work the hairline right around here, kind of like so. And his eyebrows will go, they're not really straight, they're just a little curve. Just a little curve. And he has some age on him, so we got to give him a little under eye line right on here on both eyes. Okay, now we're going to work on Cleveland's mustache here. We got his hair basically roughed in like we want it. Let's work on that famous mustaches here. It's almost like an upside down pickle. So let's play around with it here. I'm gonna draw it really, really lightly. You got to get his mustache right, because that's Cleveland Brown, the mustache. Upside down pickle. Just think of a upside down pickle. So I'm gonna go up here like so, and I'm drawing it in lightly because I may want to erase it later on. I don't know. Maybe it has like a little slight curve, kind of sort of like this. Now let's work on his upper lip. Upper lip, kind of in this area right here. Get my slight kind of smile like that, and let's go back here, and we're gonna curve up at the top just like so. I can hear him talking now, saying Donna likes my lips, the ladies like my lips, but I better not talk too much because I might get in trouble. All right, so that's basically Cleveland right there, and let's clean this up a little bit. We gotta I'm working real rough here. Let me go to the back of his neck a little bit more, and I think we want to start on his shoulder area, kind of like that. Cleveland's like a big guy, like I said. Let's go this side over here, maybe come down here, got a little fat roll there. Just a little fat roll. Let's bring it on down. All the way on this side over here. Let's come on down. All right, let's do a little cleanup. And let's get my eraser here. We're gonna clean things up a bit. See, working rough is really nice. You know, it's okay when you work rough. You can make mistakes, and sometimes your mistakes are good mistakes. You never know. But I'm going back in, and I'm using some software. You can use Photoshop, but I happen to be using Painter for all of those who are curious. And that really doesn't matter about your software, because good old pen and paper will always be in style, and you never have to upgrade it. So I'm erasing everything here. Let's get this all erased and kind of cleaned up a little bit. And let's do a little darkening in real quick. Get that stash, get it right. You know, Cleveland got that nice little mustache. Not anybody can wear a mustache like this. That hairdo right. Let's get it right. Get it right. So I hope you enjoyed this little tutorial of me drawing Cleveland Brown. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you online. My name is Creative Soul, and this is Cleveland Brown Tutorial.
Oh, yeah.